Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning, 9:33 here, and in this video, or anytime during, drop a comment, drop multiple comments. It's all up to you. But you're here because you love football, and I appreciate you very much. If you guys have friends and family that love football as well, please invite them to subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this thing and get it as big as possible. So first off, I'd like to apologize for not doing a week 13 video. It's almost Christmas. I've been working my butt off and I just didn't find any time. But here we are, bright and early. It's Tuesday. This is the earliest I've ever done a video. So we're going to get right to it. Um, week 14, bye weeks. The Indianapolis Colts, the Miami Dolphins, the New England Patriots, and the Philadelphia Eagles will not have games. Okay. Monday night, the Rams at the Cardinals. We've already seen the Cardinals beat the Rams earlier in the season, and this time the Cardinals are home. The Rams have been on a decline. They lost Robert Woods, and not much has been to say for Odell Beckham and Von Miller. So I definitely think this is the Cardinals' game to lose. The Cardinals have the best record in football, and I would love to see them in the Super Bowl this year. So go Cardinals. Sunday night, we have the Packers and the Bears, another rematch from earlier in the season, and another game that results with the winner of the last matchup being home this time. So there's no reason that the Packers should lose. The Packers are the second best team in football, and the Bears are not. So I'm a Giants fan. All of us Giant fans, we obviously want the Bears to lose all their games for their draft pick. And yeah, so go Patriot Lions. Lions just won against the Minnesota Vikings, but Broncos should be able to win this game. Carolina Panthers host the Atlanta Falcons. I guess this game has wild card 3 implications. I definitely think Cam Newton can get the win, but on the other side of the ball, I think Cordero Patterson and Matt Ryan can get the win as well. So this is a very interesting game, and hopefully it will be a good game to watch. I'm gonna pick the Panthers because Cam Newton's my favorite quarterback. So go Panthers. Next, we have the Jets hosting the Saints. After the way the Saints played against the Cowboys, I mean, I definitely think the Jets can win this game. Saints are a 5.5 point favorite. Hopefully, they're finally getting Alvin Kamara back. Um, but yeah, so we're going with the Saints because the Jets are probably in my top 3 most unliked teams. The Jets and the Browns and the Cowboys and the Eagles and the Washington football team just because they're division rivals. But yeah, the Titans host the Jags. Titans should definitely win this game, no problem. But it is a division game, and let me check because I'm not 100% sure. Okay, they beat the Jags 37-19. For some reason, I thought the Jags might have beat them, but okay. Titans are home. They should definitely beat them, no problem. The Houston Texans host the Seattle Seahawks now. The Seattle Seahawks beat the 49ers. I guess Russ is getting back to being himself. Um, and the Texans have shown no reason why they would be able to win this game. So we're going to go with the Seahawks. Then we have the Chiefs hosting the Vegas Raiders, and the Chiefs already won in Vegas. I'm not going to say this is definitely the Chiefs here. I am rooting for the Raiders, but realistically, I do have to pick the Chiefs. Want the Raiders to win. Think the Chiefs are going to win. So the Chiefs are my pick, but go Raiders. The Washington football team hosts the Dallas Cowboys, only 2 games out of the the division, and they play the Cowboys twice. So if the Washington football team wins this game, they will only be one game back. And the Cowboys still have to play the Eagles again, the Giants again, which isn't saying anything. The Cardinals, which is the game I think they're definitely going to lose. So, I mean, they wouldn't even have to lose. The Cowboys wouldn't even have to lose to the Cardinals if the Washington football team wins out, because if the Washington football team sweeps Dallas and they end with the same record, then they obviously have the tiebreaker. So, Washington football fans, if you are watching this, it is not only because I hate the Dallas Cowboys, but I think you guys can be the first team in the NFC East to win back-to-back division titles since the 03-04 Philadelphia Eagles. And since we're talking about crazy things, anybody that watched that game last night, the 60 whatever yard rushing touchdown by Damian Harris, can anybody believe that that is the longest rushing touchdown in the Bill Belichick Patriots era? That is absolutely insane. Ugh. Next is the Cleveland Browns hosting the Baltimore Ravens. They have the Browns as the favorite to win this game, and I hope they do for the sake of helping the Bengals get into first place of the division. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're getting Kareem Hunt back, and the Ravens just lost another corner, which is the reason what for John Harbaugh wanting to try to win the game with a 2-point conversion instead of going into overtime. So we're gonna pick the Browns, guys. Go Browns! But it's only for the sake of rooting for the Bengals. The Chargers are hosting the New York Giants. Jake Fromm is expected to make his NFL debut, and he's only been on the Giants for a little more than a week, so he probably barely knows the playbook. Um, if the way we played against the Dolphins is indicative of anything that's about to happen this Sunday, the Chargers are going to win by 27 points. So there's that. Go Chargers. Um, and this Thursday, the Vikings host the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers just beat the Ravens. Vikings just lost to the Lions. Vikings are home. Cook's probably going to be out again, especially because it's a short week. Thielen's probably going to be out. I have no idea why the Vikings are the favorite right now, than the fact that they are the home team. The Steelers even have a better record than them, so I'm going with the Steelers all the way. Um, Definitely looks like it's a bet-worthy game because they're the underdogs by 3 points, so even just taking their money line will be decent. Uh, all right, so let's get into the power rankings. Where am I going? Okay, in last place, I have the Houston Texans. We graduated the Lions because they got to win. Um, Next is the Lions, followed by the Jets, followed by the Jags, followed by the Panthers, followed by the Bears, and followed by the Giants. I feel like the Giants can justifiably be in this position because we blew out the Panthers and we have at least, I think, more wins or equal wins to every of the previous teams, even though the Giants are just god awful. Throw the whole fucking team away. Please. I only want to keep Nick Gates if his career isn't over, Andrew Thomas, Jabril Peppers, who is rumored to not be with us anymore. And we have Xavier McKinney and Logan Ryan, so we technically don't need Jabril Peppers. I'm still very much on the fence with Julian Love. 1 week he's good, 1 week he's not. Obviously, I hope to God Blake Martinez comes back. Even Bradbury can go at this point. He seems like he's taken a big decline, but I mean, we're not going to be able to replace him, so I want him back. Adoree Jackson can come back. Most of our defense, like basically everybody I said I want to come back, but if I didn't say you, including Saquon Barkley, get the hell out of here. I know we're probably going to keep Evan Ingram. It's not the worst, but get rid of Slayton. And I mean, I would love to keep Shepard. We got Kadarius Toney. We have to keep Galladay. But other than that, I would trade as many people as possible and try to set the record for most draft picks in a draft. And we need to draft everybody. The way it's looking right now with the Bears and the Giants are going to get the fourth and fifth overall picks of the draft. And as much as I want an edge rusher, unless Thibodeau somehow falls to us, we without a doubt need to take a right tackle and a left guard. And maybe, just maybe, if the Giants can go from having the 31st offensive line in the league to like the 20th, we can win some goddamn games next year. I'm so sorry, Giants fans, but holy shit, it is hard. I would say being a Giants fan is the hardest thing in the world to do. I mean, like, I would love to give birth and pass a kidney stone, and it would be less painful than being a Giants fan. That's for sure. Um, but next I have the Dolphins. They just beat us. Then I have the Seahawks. Just because of record, if the Seahawks can all of a sudden turn into the Seahawks, I think they need to like win out to get the seventh seed. Um, so next I have the Falcons, and then I have the Saints. Um, the Saints just look so bad. If Taysom Hill starts again over Trevor Simeon, I just don't see why. Then I have the Eagles, followed by the Browns, the Broncos, the Vikings, the Raiders, the football team, and the 49ers. That's basically the bottom half of the NFL. Next, I have the Ravens, the Steelers, the Bengals, the Chargers, the Cowboys, and the Chiefs. I don't see any arguments there. I feel like I say this every week. As I name the teams, it should be 100% believable that the team closest to the top can beat all of the teams before them. So next, here's the top 8 Power 8 teams for the NFL right now. I have the Indianapolis Colts, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Los Angeles Rams, the Tennessee Titans, the Buffalo Bills, the Arizona Cardinals, and right now, based off power rankings alone, the Super Bowl would be the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. Now, I truly believe that the Super Bowl is going to be the Cardinals against either the Bills or the Titans, because I believe once the Titans get Derrick Henry back, they're still the best team in the AFC. And that game that they beat the Bills was very fluky. But so without a doubt, I think the 3 best AFC teams are the Bills, Titans, Patriots, and you can sprinkle in the Colts because Jonathan Taylor and their defense is just amazing. I think the passing offense needs a little bit of help there. They just lost to the Bucks. I mean, nobody goes undefeated, so it's not a perfect world. But I think, especially if the Packers blow out the Bears on Sunday night and the Cardinals sweep the Rams on Monday night, that it's a toss-up between the Cardinals and the Packers. And then earlier this year on Thursday Night Football, the Packers gave the Cardinals their first loss without their first, second, and third string wide receivers. So there's actually no reason to believe that the Packers don't make the Super Bowl. But I also believe that it possibly could have been a fluke. Because the Cardinals are also very good. And they should have won that game if it wasn't for the blown AJ Green play. But like I said, the Packers played without Lazard and Valdez Scantling and Devontae Adams in that game. So I thought that based off of last year, with the Bucks sweeping the Packers, that the Packers were going to have a hard time with the Rams, and the Packers, they beat the Rams down. So I truly believe that the Packers and Cardinals will play each other in the NFC Championship game, and I truly believe the AFC Championship game will be either the Patriots, Bills, or Titans. So if you're a fan of those 5 teams, congratulations. I don't think any other team is going to make it, but any given Sunday, this is the NFL. We're going to watch the games. We're going to be here every week, and we're going to watch the playoffs. This is what we do as fans. Any team can get hot. Any team can go crazy. This could be Washington's year. This could be the Bengals' year. But it's not the Cowboys' year. God, please. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely like the video. Drop as many comments as you want. Please share. Please let people know that this is a cool, fun channel to get behind. And let's watch this thing grow. We are only at 18 subscribers, but I think we were at like 14 last time I did a video. So that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for supporting. Until next time, I love everybody that loves me. Forever with reality. Peace out, guys.